Hey, what's up? This is Dangerous Voice, here to talk to you today about SmoothTeas.com. SmoothTeas is here to serve you one delicious cup at a time. The goal is to offer specialty gourmet teas in both traditional and exotic flavors that not only taste great, but help you feel great too. Right now, I have a special offer for all my subscribers. If you go to SmoothTeas.com and type in the discount code DANGER, you get 10% off of any purchase. That's 10% off of any purchase. SmoothTeas.com. He said Pokemon on DS. I was like, damn. Which Pokemon was that though? Because I think after that's something I said I was gonna do on stream too. Was replay one of the old Pokemon, replay some of the old Pokemon games. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but it was something that I said I was gonna do. But yeah, I go as far back as Pokemon Red and Blue battling through a link cable. Wasn't no Wi-Fi. You had to battle through the link cable, yeah. I remember all the time. I beat the game like 20 times. Yeah, I'm talking about Red and Blue, not the remakes, the Fire Red and Green and the Fire Red and Green Leaf and all that stuff. Nope, Red and Blue and Yellow. The special version with Pikachu, and Pikachu follows you around. That was like a big deal. Those are the last Pokemon games that I played and beat. Like the stuff after that, I haven't played, and I know it's evolved since then. The Pokemon on the DS. Oh, that's when they had Wi-Fi connectivity. You could connect wirelessly. You can connect wirelessly and play your opponents through the link cable. Without a link cable. Like what? Somebody had to have the little link cable so y'all could battle Pokemon. And then you had to sneak your Game Boy to school, and then you had to sneak off and then I remember we had to sneak off into like a corner where like the lunch aides and the school monitors weren't, so they wouldn't try to snatch our Game Boys so we can battle. Yeah, so like we would have to like, just meet us over here, and we could play, and we can battle our Pokemon. My Pokemon is stronger than your Pokemon, and battle through a link cable. And we had to make sure, and there was only one kid that ever had the link cable, so we had to make sure we had to like borrow it from the kid. For real, that kid should have been charging us, yo. It was always one kid that had the link cable. He should have been charging us like $1.50 to use his link cable, yo. That was like a missed opportunity for him. He just let us borrow it. But he said he wouldn't let us play if he wasn't there. So like, he let us use the link cable, but if he wasn't there, he wouldn't let us hold it. So we could play and battle, but he had to be there. So like, we had to make sure this third kid was there, so we can battle these kids, because he wouldn't let the link cable out of his sight. Which was smart too. Because he didn't want nobody to steal it. That kid would have made so much money. You know what I'm telling you, yo. If he would have just charged, we were 10. So if he would have charged 50 cents or even $1, he could have made buku money, yo. He could have made a lot of money. Like I said, he would let us hold it, but like I said, we couldn't battle without him being it. Cause then like, when he left, he would take his link cable with him, so we couldn't, like, yo, let us borrow. Like, nope. That was smart too. I was like, there was always that one kid that you're like, yo, I don't know. He might walk off and try to go home with my shit, and then I'll never see it again. link cable. You don't know nothing about that link cable. That link cable life. You don't know nothing about that. That's old school Pokemon right there, yo. They say that's part of the reason why they had to remake the old Pokemons. So like when they remade the red and blue version, or red and green, when they remade them for the Game Boy Advance and the DS and stuff, like they remade them because they were like, yo, the old Pokemons, like they made it so like all the versions were compatible with each other, but what they didn't account for was the wireless capability and technology. And like those old cartridge versions, for some reason they didn't have that capability to account for the wireless stuff. So they were like, yo, we gotta remake these. And then they saw it as, well, if we remake these, like, shoot, it's probably a good idea anyway, because we could update the visuals, and then the fans will definitely be down for a remake. So that's the whole reason why they really remade it, because they knew they were gonna make money. But they told the fans at first was, oh, it's because of the wireless technology, all that stuff. Like, so you can bring those Pokemon from that old version to the new version or whatever. Because we made all the stuff compatible. It was just that we couldn't account for the technology advancing the way it did. I'm like, really, bro? Like, come on, bro. Remasters and stuff make money, bro. Like, come on. I knew it was a money grab, but it was a money grab that was also good for the fans. So, you know, it was a win-win for everybody. Just like they tried to act like that was the only reason why they did it. I'm like, bro, nah, y'all was gonna make a pretty penny and have the fans happy, bro. Yeah, let's do that. I remember I started to play Gold and Silver, and then I think at that point I was like, yeah, I think that's when I realized, like, yeah, I'm kind of done with Pokemon. And I always wanted to come back to it, but at the time I was like, yeah, I think I'm done. Like, 'cause I didn't want to do the grind of Pokemon anymore. And then I remember somebody talking about, like, you know, Pokemon should have like a real Pokemon should have like a competitive scene as far as like battling Pokemon, but for some reason it's just always been good. They say Pokemon. I remember somebody explaining to me, like, yo, Pokemon should have a competitive scene, bro. Like, it really should have a competitive scene. Like, it should be like, you know, somewhat like Evo, or like it should be some type of like Pokemon battle tournament, whatever. But like the legendary Pokemon and stuff are so. It's like the game is not balanced for that. Like, everybody, they tell me, they're like, yeah, it's like, yo, can you imagine like a Pokemon battle tournament where like you train your Pokemon at home and you train your Pokemon and then you go to like a live competitive scene, y'all battle Pokemon like a strategy card game or something like that. Like, it should be like on par with like a Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering. So like Pokemon should be up there, but like the game is so unbalanced as far as its Pokemon that they can't have a tournament like that. Like the trading card game, they could do tournaments and stuff like that, but like the game itself, like say you took Pokemon Sword and Shield and like, okay, we're gonna have a tournament, like they can't do that because the Pokemon have never been balanced enough where like you can where you can do that. So what'll happen is it'll just be like everybody's gonna be running the same legendary lineup and then trying to battle it out. It's just like, yo, like if everybody's running like the same meta lineup, it's like, yo, there's no strategy to the game. Take, okay, whoever's the most powerful Pokemon, just go in, and then go into and then just go into a tournament with it. It's like everybody's gonna be running the same Pokemon. It's like, yo, nah, we can't do that. If you've reached this part, this is the end. This is Dangerous Voice, the People's Choice, live and direct from New York City. Thank you for watching the video. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do. subscribe to the channel down below. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to keep up with me on social media, on my social media, it's in the description below. If you want to keep up with me on social media, it is in the description below. Thank you for watching the video. I'm out. Peace.